Welcome to the first Audition episode of Nepal's Top 7 Debaters, produced by Today's Youth Asia. Nepal's Top 7 Debaters is a reality television show where young debaters are provided with a platform to voice forth their opinions on various issues that affect the society directly and help in building awareness through the feeling of competitiveness. The competition is divided into 6 categories: 2 languages, Nepali and English, and 3 grade levels, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the bachelor's level. The debaters apply for the audition, and after selection, they go into a series of competition. In the competition round that follows, the debaters will be eliminated on the basis of their performance, and one winner will be announced from each of the 6 categories. There will be one winner nominated as a special mention, and that is how we'll announce the 7 winners of the Nepal's Top 7 Debaters 2012. Nepal's Top 7 Debaters will be organized every year by Today's Youth Asia.
In just a few seconds, these participants will go out for the audition rounds. Let's ask them a few questions.
I'm Amisha Sharan and I'm from Rice School, and my hobbies are dancing, writing stories and reading.
My name is Bidangaram Bandari. I'm from Triogai School and my hobbies are reading, playing and making fun of others. Thank you.
Very well. Your name, your place, where you come from and your hobbies, please.
My name is Prasid Rajguru, and like my friend Anisha, I am from Rice School, and my hobbies are swimming, writing and reading books.
My name is Shika Shrestha from Shuvatara School, and my hobbies are playing basketball and reading novels.
My name is Sophia Gautam and I'm from Madan Indian School, and my hobbies are playing basketball, drawing and reading books.
I would like to introduce our panel of judges for the audition round. Mr. Santosh Shah, anchor and producer of the TV show Power Talks. He is also the world record holder as the youngest anchor of English political TV show. Ms. Sujana Upadhyay, she is the country representative at an NGO called ATA and is currently based in India. Ms. Khushbu Mishra, she was a research assistant at the UNICEF office in Bangkok, and she is to do her PhD in applied economics in the USA. We now begin with the audition round in grade 7, 8 and 9, and the topic is Facebook a distraction from educational development?
So I'm going to express my views of how is Facebook a development or a distraction of education. So first of all, I think Facebook is a platform where we can represent or share ideas and views of how we could get education and development for the educational topics. So I think it helps us in every educational field. But from my side, I also think that Facebook sometimes is a distraction for many students, as it increases the interest in Facebook and not the interest in education. But yeah, it is very good because internet is a platform where you can share and get information as fast as none other topics could be. So I think it is both the distraction and the development of the education. Thank you.
Miss, actually, I'd like to ask you to debate again, because you will have to take a side.
Okay.
It's not a public speaking, so you cannot say both is fine. You have to take a side and then debate.
All right.
Do you want to go now, or you want to take 2 minutes break and then come back again?
No, I'll go now.
You'll go now? Okay.
Okay, so I would, if there is a choice, then I would think Facebook is a development, because you get information, you can give information as fast as none other platform gives us. So I think Facebook is good and will remain good, as it is widely now being being used by everyone. So I think it is good platform.
Thank you for that, and it was brilliant. You just came up on the spot. But we still think, because it's a debate and you're actually competing with other people, why don't you take a few minutes?
Okay.
Yeah, and come up with more ideas, because you have about 5 minutes.
Okay.
If you want to, you can use up 5 minutes. Yeah, just saying a few sentences is not fair on you. Take a few more minutes, and
Okay, thank you.
we'll have you back again. Thank you.
I am Bidangaram Bandari, and today I'm here in front of you to speak about is Facebook a distraction for education development? And I'm speaking for the motion. Yes, Facebook is a distraction for educational development. It violates our privacy because of people think and have Facebook keeps our privacy, and they store lots of information in Facebook. But hackers and crackers crack their Facebook, and they take all the information. They even abuse them by making others. Angry by through Photoshop. They put others' photo. Like, I've seen many examples that a fine person who was not friendly with another one, and they had a fight. The opponent took his picture and made it through Photoshop a hanging man. That is really disgusting, isn't it? It disturbs our timing. What do children do when they reach home? They reach home, throw their bags, and bam, Facebook. Is that good? I don't think so. Children score less marks. Because of Facebook. They become monotonous. Their creativity loses. They don't do homeworks. They don't do anything. Just Facebook. People say Facebook is a social media. But wasn't there other social medias before Facebook? What about telephones? What about TVs? What about MSN, Yahoo, and all? Aren't those social medias? I think they are social medias. And Facebook is a distraction for children. Because of Facebook, children score less marks, and which is not good. By saying this, I think I've made myself crystal clear that Facebook is a distraction for children. Thank you.
I must say I loved your debate.
Thank you.
And especially your animated voice, and you came out really strong.
Thank you.
So from me, it's definitely a green.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I liked your word hackers and crackers. That's you use certain phrases and words that kind of attracts attention, and that's a part of your anybody's debate contest. However, you did repeat a lot of words and phrases. Maybe you were stuck in your head, thinking what to say next. At the same time, you had good content, and it's always good to use personal experiences when you speak about any topic, and I think that's what you did. So do you normally throw your bag and go to use Facebook?
Not me, but my friends do.
Your friends do, okay. We believe you. And very good expression, which you picked up later on. Initially, you were very stiff, but you picked it up later on. So I think with a bit of training and a bit of counseling, you can do much better than this. I think I'll take you in for the next round.
Thank you, sir.
Well, congratulations. You're already in the next round. And you are an entertainer.
Thank you.
So, well done. And yeah, welcome abroad.
Thank you.
So, how was your auditions?
It was great. Like, the judges loved it.
The judges loved it. What did you do to make them fall in love with you?
I had facial expressions. They told I was good.
So, you were selected?
Yeah.
So, what preparations are you going to do for the next round of Nepal Sub-7 debaters?
I am going to practice a lot, and I'm going to improve myself.
Any ideas or words of advice to your competitors?
Me? Have facial expressions. That will be good and helpful.
I am Prasidh Raj Gurung, and I represent Roy School, and today I am here in front of you to speak against the motion on the topic Facebook, a distraction on educational development. To bolster my stand, I have some important views which I would like to keep in front of you. They say that Facebook is not important for children. Our parents think that Facebook destroys our life because it is nothing but a distraction for us. But according to me, it's not right, because Facebook helps us to interact with everyone in the world and to get to know more about other peoples in this world. It helps us to know the views and ideas of other people, and it even helps us to get opportunities in other countries by making friends who we cannot get by education values. Facebook helps us to make friends at any place of the world, and by this we can get the ideas and views of anybody whom we make a friend. This even helps us to increase our culture and know about culture of different people. And due to this, many students like me can explore more up in this world, and due to this, we even get to know a different type of people or person who has a different type of idea or mindset which can enable us to become successful in life. Facebook helps us to interact with other people such as teachers and professors and get to know those ideas of people who we cannot know by only education. And due to this, we even get to know the ideas and people ideas of those people who were once very important in this country or in this world. So in conclusion, I would like to say that Facebook is actually important for children of our age. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
A bit nervous.
A bit nervous. Yeah, we picked up on that. I think your presentation was really good.
Thank you.
You took a stand.
Okay.
Yeah, and you stood for it, and you had really good points. So that was very impressive.
Thank you.
But the fact that you were nervous was very clear. Yeah, your hands are sweaty and yeah, and you didn't even look at us.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of room for improvement, but there are a lot of strengths that you should keep. So bearing that in mind, I'm giving you a green.
Thank you.
There are a couple of things that's very essential to debate, and most important is the eye contact.
Yes, sir.
When you need to know whom you are talking to,
Yes, sir.
and I think that was totally lacking. There was no eye contact at all. So it's beyond being nervous.
Yes, sir.
The second thing is your content is clear, but
Yes,
at the
sir.
same time it's a very easy topic.
Yes, sir.
That's the least we can expect.
Yes, sir.
And normally what we see is if you have the potential which we can train and bring you up and coming
Yes, sir.
in a debate contest. And I personally feel that you'll need a bit of time
Yes, sir.
to make it to the mainstream, and I can only welcome you for the next year. You can try for 2013
Okay, sir.
and have enough time to prepare. You're still in grade 7, 8 or 9,
Yes,
so you have plenty of time to come. So from my side it's a raid.
Yes, sir.
If you're given a chance and if given training at Youth Asia, you will do a good job because a debate really needs good examples, and you did come up with that. So I'm going to give you a chance.
Thank you, ma'am. Well, the only thing that I have to improve is in my eye contact, because everything was okay. Only due to the eye contact, he was not impressed.
She's back. Distance. Amisha, you're feeling better now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get nervous, right?
I'm
This
not
is your
nervous,
chance to make it to the top 7. It's a big deal,
I know.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you. I am again back. So this time I'm supporting for the development of Facebook, as Facebook is a very big platform where one can show their feelings and emotions, how they feel. So Facebook is a development for education, as it is widely used in by everyone in different fields. Nowadays, one could show anything, and anyone could show their creativity and their talent on Facebook. So Facebook also gives us very much information about different institutes, cultures and actions of different peoples. So we can now understand how Facebook is very important on how one's life, as it supports some of the person's life for the education. Nowadays we can sit near our computer and we can study as far as going to college or schools. So that is one of the things which Facebook provides us, along with the internet processing. So I think it is the development for educational field, and for other fields too, as marketing and other things are also available on Facebook. So I think Facebook is a development for educational field. Thank you.
Amisha, we would like to give you a chance.
Thank you.
Well done, and you were calm and you were clear.
Thank you.
And good points as well. So
Thank
well done.
you.
You already have 2 greens, but I think you still have a chance to improve. I love your confidence.
Thank you.
But then you really need to come up with more points and more debate. So
Thank you so much.
How was your auditions?
It was good. It was very good. I really feel very nice and confident there.
Alright. So, how many said yes and how many said no?
All yes.
All right, good. And what are you gonna improve? What are you gonna do to improve yourself for the next round?
I'm going to really study hard, and as we know, hard work makes a man perfect. So I think hard work is very important for me also in here.
Yes, for me, Facebook is a distraction for education development. At these days, who does not use Facebook? From school children to college students to even our parents, everybody is using Facebook. In a way, it is a good thing. Social networking helps us to connect with people and communicate with people far away from us. But what we observe right now in our community is that students getting addicted to Facebook. At free time, all the free time they have, they spend it on these kinds of social networking sites. Valuable time which can be spent on studying and getting better grades is spent on these kinds of sites. Also, this isn't the only distraction or disadvantage that we get. Unfortunately, Facebook is not like talking face-to-face with other people, obviously. We did not know who is on the other side of that computer or the line. It could be anybody. It could be a blackmailer, murderer, robber. There is no tell who that people is. It might be a stalker, anybody. So, in my opinion, Facebook is right now a distraction. But then, there is just so much on Facebook. It is so easy to get addicted to it. It's just like once you get addicted to drugs, you can't stop. Facebook is just like that. You just get addicted to it. Many countries have banned Facebook because they think that Facebook sets a bad example on students of these days. Of course, it is up to the user if we want to secure ourselves from these disadvantages. The user must be, self-secured. They must know what is good for them or what is not. They should have equal time for Facebook as well as their studies. So I think that, yes, Facebook is a distraction from educational development. Thank you.
Thank you for that. How are you feeling?
Nervous. Stage fright.
Yeah, well, stage does that to people, doesn't it? I liked your points, and you're very thoughtful, I think, and you're quite creative in coming up with ideas and thinking things through thoroughly. But I'm not quite sure about your stage presence and the strength of your voice. So I think there's a lot of sorry?
I can do better.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, that's what I'm hinting at. So there is room for growth, of course. And I think if you work on your voice and if you work on your stage presence, you can go a long way, given how you think and given the full picture that you can see. At the moment, I think you need to spend a little bit more time strengthening your voice. So at the moment, for me, it's a red. But that is not to say you're not good. I loved your ideas.
But I think with just a little bit of practice, with your voice especially, I think you can do really, really good. So I'm going to give you a chance.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sikha, you've put us, all the judges, at a confusion because you have a lot of new contents, and I can tell that it'll be very difficult for other future, like if we have more debaters on the same topic, to come up with some of the contents that you came up with. But what disappointed me was you're reading the notes all the time, and that's not at all accepted in a debate.
Yes, sir.
So because it's almost like leaning against something all the time and trying to stand still.
I assure you, I can do better.
And my personal confusion is whether you want to pursue a career in writing or you want to get into the debate itself.
Yes.
Like, how do you see yourself in?
Some years from now, I see myself doing a little things that can change what Nepal is right now. Right here, there's not much opportunities over here. So things like this, competition like this, for us students, it's a golden opportunity to get higher than where we are right now.
Because say, Sikha, we as Today's Asia, we can give you opportunities in other sectors also that you can be good at. Like, I can clearly say, as Susanna said, you're a very good writer. You could be a very good writer, and that's a great career.
Push yourself and spend your time on trying to be a good debater, or should you try and harness your writing skills and your thoughtfulness and push yourself towards that
Debating
direction.
and creativeness, they're very related. I would say that it's because of creativeness that we can go forward with debating. That's what I like to think.
Is that your priority?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Santosh?
You leave me no options now.
So you seem very happy.
Yes, I got selected. The judges liked my creativity and my writing skills a lot.
Yeah, so what ideas did they give you to improve yourself?
Well, they said that I need to strengthen up my voice a little bit so I can be better.
And any words of warning to your competitors?
Yes, please don't be so nervous up there. Just be confident and be yourself.
I'm here to speak on for the motion, is Facebook distracting children from educational development? Well, there's your answer. Facebook is undoubtedly distracting children from educational development. There are many facts and figures to support my views. Number one, at any present moment, at least 30,000 people are users on FB and they are online. You want to bet at least half of them are students? And what is the reason for being online on Facebook? There is no obvious reason for it. They're uselessly wasting their time sitting idly on Facebook at hours on end and not doing anything productive. Instead of doing all that, they could have been reading books, exploring their potential, or even surfing net for informative articles. But they choose to idly sit and waste their time for hours on end. Number two, using Facebook is like using a drug. This isn't irrelevant. It has been proven by science, and facts and figures really support my view. When you start using Facebook, it is like a whole new world. There are so many things on it. There are so many places to go. There are so many things to see. And you feel like you have to explore every nook and crevice of it. Then suddenly it becomes a habit or a daily ritual. And then you just have to go online on Facebook every day. Number three, Facebook has proven to make children dumber every day. Our predecessors had a lot of geniuses. We don't really see that nowadays. The IQ levels of our predecessors were much higher than the average IQ level of our generation. That this can prove that we are getting dumber. Do we really want that? Do we really want to be dumber than our ancestors? I don't think so. Number four, when Facebook wasn't in existence, children could be seen in every lane, playing and making themselves physically and mentally fit and stable, which made their concentration level higher and made them competent in our society. As soon as Facebook was introduced to the public, the rates have alarmingly decreased. Number five, even the creator of Facebook himself, Mark Zuckerberg, started Facebook as an academic site. When this site became popular in his own university, he opened it up to the public. Thus, keeping all of this in mind, I really doubt anyone could speak against the topic, saying Facebook is not a distraction to the children. Thank you.
Sophia, you're coming in from my side.
Well done. Great presentation and great arguments.
I love the fact that you started from figures because I'm an economist. So I just loved you from the beginning. And obviously you're very confident and you have really, really good examples. So it's 3 yeses. Welcome.
Thank you.
Sophia, a couple of things I would like to tell you is there's a lot of interruption when you speak.
Yeah.
And interruption has to be between the full stop and the next sentence, not within the same sentence.
Yeah.
And it's, as Khushbu said, it's good to have good facts and figures, and what is more important is to have them right. And I think you got most of them right as far as our understanding goes. And another thing that I was impressed was you had good selection of words, and it's very important to use good words, not complicated words. Complicated words were used a long time back, and people didn't understand, but they would say, okay, this is a great thing because we don't understand. In today's world, we need to understand what you're speaking. So your words were simple but very profound. So keep it up.
So how was your auditions?
It was pretty good. I must say I was a little nervous when it came up there, but it really went well.
And what did the judges have to say about you?
All of them really liked me. They liked that I used facts and figures, but they also said that there were a lot of hesitations in between the sentences, and that shouldn't be there.
All right. And what are you going to do for the upcoming rounds?
I guess I'll just concentrate on not becoming hesitant in my speech and not overusing words.
All right. And now that you've finished the audition round, do you think you'll be one of the Nepal's top 7 debaters?
I would hope so.
We would like to thank our esteemed judges for being here and for their support. Congratulations to all the debaters who have been selected today.
You can call the TYA office at 425-7250 or write an email to us at youthtya@gmail.com. For the viewers, you can also participate in our program by sending us the debate topics that are of interest to you. Till then, have a nice week. Namaste.